Yo, I see, like, I still destroy him. Oh, and now actually he does off of cooldown reduction. Why is that when I give up, like, then the examples matter? And I one-shot him without... how? How do I one-shot him without special attack items, dude? Ah. Sidgewai, though. Ooh. Ooh! Oh! I'm just better! How are we one-shotting people without AP items? Like... Oh! And for some reason, like, it's just one of those weird things about Cramorant, where the scaling's kind of low, and you need every little bit of damage, but we're still finding, like, one-shots, even though we don't have special attack. Which confuses me. I wanted to do my best job making, like, the cooldown reduction god-tier Cramorant video, and then we get a goal-getter Crustle in our lane that's going to run it down. Because I want to talk about how you can get a little bit of special attack, you can get all of that good cooldown reduction. Somehow, this build on Cramorant is working better than special attack Cramorant. In theory, it makes sense, but it also doesn't make sense. It is the most conflicting thing I've ever experienced in this game. Because Cramorant doesn't have the best scaling, but has scaling that matters. Whirlpool, that's 300% over the duration. So, if you have choice specs, adding an extra over 100 damage. Even if you have score specs and you haven't scored it. Oh wow, that's like secure levels. That's first levels of stuff on the Whirlpool. Surf has like 200% scaling. So I mean, couple hundred damage. But then you think like, okay, Pokemon has 4,000 hit points. You're getting 200 extra damage on like a Surf. 5% of their health bar, not a lot. And that's kind of like the thing about Cramorant, is Cramorant doesn't one-shot people, even with like full special attack. Also, the choice specs bonus damage matters, but it's on a long cooldown. So a lot of weird stuff happening. However, Cramorant is really hindered by cooldowns in general. Just long Hurricane cooldown, long Surf cooldown. So if you can throw out 2 of those, you're definitely killing someone. Like 2 rotations is a KO on almost every Pokemon except for like the fattest of tanks. And 1 doesn't really KO that much. But the weird thing I've experienced is that with cooldown reduction, you're doing like the same exact damage as if you had special attack. Hey, we secured that. Unfortunately, some weird stuff is... Oh my god, look at our Charmander's jungle clear. What is happening? Oh. See, like, I think with items, you just get that, and then you're okay, but... It's messing up the APOM timing, so I'm getting more things stolen as Cramorant, but I'm scaling better into the late game. And the game, the only thing that matters is the late game. Zapdos, objectives, all that fun stuff. But I guess they have an AFK, so once again, this video I'm trying to set up just doesn't matter. Our Dwebble just like ran it. That's what I thought. Dude. That's sad. Yo, also like the Whirlpool though. Getting the Whirlpool on cooldown is something. Getting all this on lower cooldown is something, and I guess we got that secure anyways because he evolved. Everything's messy. Like, why can they, like, how about they don't have an AFK? How about I don't have a Crustle just running it down, but I do that same thing to Absol and I say, yo, I think that's actually just cooldowns mattering more. Where cooldowns contribute a theoretical 17% more DPS. Which is actually just a lie, because it's like, just straight up, if you get 2 rotations compared to 1, that's 200%-ish. Auto attacks don't really matter. There's a Squirtle. Who's now War Turtle. I have no idea, dude. I also don't know how you can be so stupid to do the clear that this Charmeleon did. But if War Turtle's level 5... then where's their AFK? Like, what? Oh, that'd been funny if the Ice Fang just lasted for so long. Yeah, the commentary doesn't make any sense. None of this makes sense. Somehow we're level 8. Cooldown reduction OP. Something, something. Everything's weird. So, yeah, we're just gonna kind of see how this scales out. Pikachu in trouble, but I've got my boo covered. And, like, I did that much damage without special attack items. It feels like the exact same damage on enemy Pokemon once I get Surf. Like, cool. I slightly feel the Whirlpool on wild Pokemon, but I think getting 2 Whirlpools during gank matters more than having 1 Whirlpool doing slightly more damage. We do want to get this Dreadnought, but Crustle, it's Goal Getter Crustle, so we know he's going to be a troll. He's never going to group. He's going to have the worst objective control. He's going to split off, not go for Zapdos, score 100 points backdoor, and then we lose 500 to the Zap flip. Like, that, when you see a Goal Getter Crustle, you know they're going to suck at the game and have absolutely no idea how to play. So making Zapdos, or not Zapdos, making first, ooh, ouchies, wait. Making first Dreadnought risky. I thought Absol was going to try to, like, follow it up with an instant end, but fortunately didn't. So I was just ready to press all my buttons. But see, there's no way it's still, like, in there. Yeah, and, like, we're doing just fine on this Cramorant. So cooldown reduction is nasty. And when I first did my video on rune pages, I speculated it's going to come down to 2 things. You're going to have all crit rune pages on attackers, and you're having all cooldown rune page for everyone else, and then maybe very niche for like 3% of other situations. And there's like nothing to do. So what I'm saying is the game doesn't make sense. Oh. Good thing Pikachu burned the heavy, like, one of us is burning it. Either I burn it for Pikachu or Pikachu burns it for me, and the heavy metal's nasty, and really just like, I guess we farm Aldinos. Oh. See, like, it's Pokemon philosophy 101. Video game philosophy is interesting on Pokemon. Because you think, oh, I always want to run damage. Oh, I always want to run the thing. I was about to say, like, Absol isn't going to ignore me, is he? And he didn't get that, and then he blows his Unite. I'd probably die here. Unless, no, I'm just better. Yeah, like, I just felt no detriment from the special attack. That goes back to Pokemon, like, video game philosophy, in that you think, oh man, I've got close combat, I've got stab bonuses, my Pokemon has, like, 120 base attack. If I run Life Orb, then, you know, everything's gonna be strong. But then it just turns out that, like, you're going from a 70% of their health, and Life Orb just makes it 90%. You're not finding any more one-hit KOs on most of the Pokemon in the game by running Life Orb. So you could probably have, like, a better item to fit your kit or do something cheeky. And maybe, like, the same thing for, like, Choice Band. It's like, why is this Pokemon running Choice Band Choice Specs? It's like Shadow Ball Gengar and Choice Specs. You're actually not one-shotting anything. You're finding no more one-shots by running Choice Specs on that Gengar, so then you're better off, like, Focus Sash or something. And that's how this Cramorant feels. Like, I don't one-shot with all the special attack items, so I might as well double my DPS with cooldown items. And then it's all about mastering Cramorant's breakpoints. Like, the weird thing is, without special, I keep saying, like, without special attack items, I don't get it. That's really it. Without special attack items, I have hit level 13 every game on Cramorant. I can't explain it. Energy Amp does nothing for this Pokemon except for just the 4.5. Like, you were playing Energy Amp for 4.5 cooldown reduction, and that's it. Your Unite move doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh, good. Actually, that's just so stupid worth. Wait, no, we don't live this too. Whatever, game. Like, that's one of the best Unite moves in the game. They don't have for Zapdos now. Nothing makes sense. Like, Energy Amp, because you have periodic damage, is like what? You get Energy Amp active for 4 or 5 of your 0 damage nerfed old Arrokuda hits. Okay. Wow, he actually was not able to evolve until... That's still not enough to evolve. Oh my goodness. He's having a terrible day. Yeah, burn the heavy metal. Dude, I did that much damage without items! How? And then the thing is, because it seems like I'm consistently winning more fights, getting more crowd control, playing correctly, I'm a level ahead. So being a level ahead, level 13 versus level 12, I make up all that special attack and more. Level 13 and 14 especially. And another thing is, like, it actually encourages me to play better. So yeah, we're just murdering people. I don't want to be in Mr. Mime's influence. Because now that I'm, because like old Cramorant is, well, I'm capped out on special attack. I just have to ult in, or not ult in. I just have to like throw all, oh, this is actually really bad. And if we die here, it's fine. Like even if that flips, like, okay. We kill them all and then we can still score. And then they only get a couple hundred points and we still have like tempos. So this could turn into a, we still win flipping, Zapdos kind of game. Unless Mamo? You... Why? Crust... Like, you run Goal Getter so you score that 100 in their base. And they actually, because they just came up and then took Zap. Okay, that Miss Mom gets stopped, we still win. This game doesn't make any sense. Nothing about this game makes sense anymore. So yeah, I think Absol, from that steal, only or maybe he died before he could score. Something happened. Like, they didn't even score enough off of the Zapdos points from scratch to break goals, because it's only 50-ish. I was too busy talking about the game to make it all make sense. What I was saying is, now it also encourages me to position better, because back in the day, it's like, well, I'm just playing my character, so I'm going to Hurricane Surf in on my Unite move, and if they don't die, I die. But with this, like, now I actually have the cooldowns to where I can Surf Hurricane, kite it out on the X speed, and then get another Surf Hurricane and then kill people. It's just better in every way, in a way that doesn't make sense. That Mime trolled the score? Hmm. Wow, they could have scored like 300 and we're still fine. Yeah, like Crustle has Goal Getter and then doesn't use it to secure the score. I don't get it. And I was almost the most damaged, but like 80k is good in that situation. Pikachu did fine, but had low damage. Charizard and Ninetales just did things. And that Crustle did nothing. But at least summary, Cramorant feels impactful now with cooldown reduction. Cool. Ooh, this is gonna be interesting with the Zero Aura. We steal their lives. Dang. If he doesn't get that, he is completely screwed, but he's also still kind of screwed right now. So, I don't know if it's lag or if my like controller's breaking, but ZR isn't working a lot of the time for me. And it's kind of weird. Level 4. It's kind of rough to like run out, grab that core fish, and then run back in, but alright. That's a stun. I can follow that up. Layer the CC. Good to go. Could also like just be the lag from having like all these people from all these different regions or something. Or maybe it's just a bad server day. That's also possible. Because it seems like, yeah, sometimes my abilities just don't cast properly. I was feeling that on the Surf, but it's mostly the ZR that's broken. Alright, good. Good stop. Let him know we ain't gonna let him score. Even that's like, how much does attack weight matter on Zero Aura? He's picked. Yeah, it's just locked. One for 3 is very worth. on that jungle trade. Alright, I was wondering if Metallic was an absolute psychopath and like turns that into an invade, but I think he did get second clear. Ooh, interesting. This is about to get really interesting. Here's why. Scoop, Hurricane, out. Told you it was gonna get interesting. Oh no! Dang, alright, yeah. Oh, yeah. We got Dreadnought coming up. They can do whatever. Okay. Dude, this is just a low experience game for everyone in a really weird way. That is the worst Bliss Assist I've ever seen in my life. Somehow I'm also always the one that secures these Dreadnoughts. Yeah, we should actually all score and get a slight overcap. I didn't think Serena was going to int like that, so I wasn't just going to throw out a random surf for no reason. Alright. Break top, and then send Rotom. Yeah, like Gengar shouldn't stand a chance. Cool. Glaceon Unite, just insta-burn Unite and get your Pinto. But I guess saving it for when Rotom comes in to guarantee the Rotom push is also pretty good. There it is. Yeah, this is an absolute massacre. Nice. This would be good timing into Dreadnought. Yeah. The Glaceon's good. Cool. Cooldown Reduction Cramorant is just so interesting. There's so many shenanigans to the Cooldown Reduction Cramorant, you know? What are the overall levels? Like, yeah, this is just a low-level game for everyone. Mamo gatekeeping with this is interesting. Oh, the surf. Oh, keeping the carry alive. That's how you play it. Oh, this is now where we throw it though. The tier 2 int. Oh my goodness. Too much excitement. Oh, good trade though. Yeah. You gonna try to break bot? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, even with 2 Dreadnoughts, like, nah, you take the second Dreadnought and you leave. You don't extend the fight, you don't do anything, you leave. Oh. Hey, at least I still got that. Yo, that comeback experience slingshotted them past us. How's that even fair? We have 2 Dreadnoughts. We were ahead. They were like, then they get 4 levels off of that fight. Blissey just knocked Serena out of my Hurricane. But then we get all the KOs. But I don't think that even like... What level's Decidueye? Yeah, Decidueye's 13. I'm like, but that even like didn't even do anything like extra nasty. Decidueye's level 14, then I get it. But no, the experience in this game just doesn't make any sense. game caters comeback way too much. On second tier goal, comeback experience and Zapdos flip, it's kind of ugly. Very unnecessary. And then they have to just devote every resource to stopping that Rotom. And now we have, I don't even know, we don't have any Audinos to take. 30 seconds of Zapdos tempo sounds griefing. But if we like all force it up at Zapdos and just wait for like jungle to get blue and set it up. We can also just pick Gengar right here and it'd be the funniest thing ever. Just run in and like set it up. That's an int. Ooh. Alright, picking Gengar. Fuck it. See, the funny thing is their team had nothing to do but set up there. Good Bliss Assist. There we go. Whoa! Someone behind. Alright. Yo, this cooldown reduction's mattering though. Oh, wait! Whoa! Oh! Gengar's getting out. Unlucky. Yo, they pushed that fight. I don't know what happened there. And I don't mean that from like an unskilled point of view. What I'm saying is like, they pushed to get kills. Now, it doesn't seem like they secured the Blissey. But Gengar, I think like united through everyone. Just like used his invisibility to just like, just juke everyone. Mamo picking it up though. Mamo actually doing something that matters in the end. Serena's interesting. Oh, she's dead. Serena almost like soft stalling for their team to come up and then making this flippy. Or they just surrender. That too. Okay. A lot did just happen. So like, as our team ran through the choke, Serena flanked and Gengar found a way through the choke in the opposite direction. And I was just 1 damage off from killing the Gengar and making everything crazy. You win! But yeah, that was a very crucial Bliss Assist. 100,000 damage, jungle Glaceon's good. Somehow that just worked. That last team fight was pretty cool. I didn't think as much pretty cool because I died. But yeah, that was interesting. Interesting game overall.